Hey guys, this is Mr. H. Hey, I want to do number 26 from the January 2023 Algebra 1 Regents exam. Um, and then I'm going to upload it to my channel. All right, so it says the sixth grade classes at West Road Elementary School were asked to vote on the location of their class trip. The results are shown in the table below. So we have boys and girls split. And then they had three choices. They had a playland, a splashdown, a fun central. And so it says that the question is determined to the nearest percent, the percentage of girls who voted for splashdown. So they usually have one question like this on every exam. And I used to kind of neglect these because I would put them towards the end of my curriculum and then we wouldn't get there or we wouldn't get enough time to really go through them. But I think I'm going to push them up a little bit because these questions, once you've done a few of them, they're not that bad. So the first thing you got to just notice, the two things that we're looking for are girls, and they voted for a splashdown. So all you're going to do is, this is one of the ways I like to do it, is these are the girls. This is the row with the girls in it. And this is the column with splashdown in it. Okay. Now, where they intersect, that's the number we need. And that number is 46. So that means that there were 46 girls who voted for splashdown. All right. So they were girls and they voted for splashdown. Now, I need to find the percentage of girls. So I need the total number of girls. So the total number of girls would just be this number here. So it'd be 39, 46, that would be 85. And then 85 plus 37 would be, let's say 85 plus 40 would be 125 minus 3 is 122. All right, so there's 123 total girls. So that's what I'm going to divide by. So this is splashdown, right? Girls who voted for splashdown, and this is the total number of girls. Okay, that's the two things that I need. Now I'm going to calculate the percent. So I need the calculator now. So let's go get that. So let me press this. Let me go get the calculator. From here, let's say from the home screen, I'm just going to use the calculate. And then I'm going to do 46 divided by 122. Now, this is what a lot of y'all would do. So it's just going to simplify the fraction if possible. But we don't want it as a fraction. We want it as a decimal. So the way that we get it as a decimal is you go 46 divided by 122. And one of these numbers, we just have to put a decimal in there someplace, like 46 divided by 122. And then you press enter. And then it tells you it's 0.37. So let me do that. Let me write that number down. 377 049180328, whatever. All right. But we need to round this to the nearest percent. And the first thing we need to do is we need to convert it into a percentage. And the way that you do that is you just, whatever number, whenever you want to convert something to a percent, you just multiply it times 100. So if I multiply this number times 100, I get this. I get 37.7. So 37.7049, and they want us to round it to the nearest percent. So basically all I'm going to do is I look in the first number after the decimal. If that's 5 or higher, I'm going to round this up. And so it is. So this is going to be 38%. So let me go to my iPad. So I started with this number. I multiplied it times 100. And I got this number, and then I rounded it to 38%. Now, let me show you one more thing so that you can know that you're on the right track. If I go back to the calculator, so I said that the answer is going to be 38%. Now, if you go 38, there is a key right here, right down here in the right bottom corner, and it has percent here. So 38%, once you press enter, it gives you a fraction, but we want it as a decimal, so we got to go 38%. And then it tells us that 38% is the same thing as 0.38, which is what we would have had up here. So we know that that is the answer. So 38% is rounded to the nearest percent. So that's how you would do it. If I go back, you always start by finding the number that you're going to be putting on top. And then almost always on the bottom is going to be the total of something, the total number of boys, the total number of students, but it's always going to be a total on the bottom. And that's how you do it. All right, I'm going to sign off and I'm going to load this up. All right, bye guys.